Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our Contact List Builder Hangout for Wednesday, May the 25th. Oh my goodness, what is that? May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Only 7 months till Christmas. Yay! Looks like we're having a bit of summer here in Calgary. Pretty excited about that. Not as excited I am about this call today. It looks like technology is our friend today, so that's pretty cool. My name is Janet Legere. I'm your host at these Hangouts. I'm also the owner, creator of Contact List Builder, and I'm so excited about this call today because this is the meat and the matter of everything we do at CLB. Today, I am going to show you how to create your CLB capture page so that you can start to build your list and create those multiple income streams. So I hope you're as excited as I am. I'm going to go into screen share mode and go into, hopefully get this right. And so here we are. Hopefully you're seeing my slides here. I can make it bigger. There we are. This is what we're going to cover today. I'm going to take you into the back office of the Contact List Builder, and I'm going to show you where to sign up for the Conversion Pros, which is the capture page program that we use here at CLB. I'm going to show you where to find your CLB affiliate ID number. It's something you need to know. It's something that you will need in the setup of your page. Then we're going to go over to the Conversion Pros, and I'm going to show you how to create your autoresponder, your landing page, your capture page. I'm even going to show you how to create a tiny URL so that you can track your advertising. And speaking of advertising, I'm even going to show you how to edit your ad copy. This is going to be a great call. Looks like we have a lot to cover, doesn't it? You are going to be so excited to see how simple this is. I keep saying that. And I know that when people give it a chance, when they go through these steps, they see that it really is as simple as we say. So let's get started, shall we? I'm just going to come out of, I think I just go like this, and we're going to come over here to my browser. And the first thing that we need to do is log in to the Contact List Builder. Now, you know, Don is such a lucky guy. Don is my husband. You'll see he's on the panel here today. And he's so lucky because whenever I do this training, I set his pages up for him. Like, seriously, what a lucky guy. Don't you wish you were my husband? All right, so we're going to log into the CLB members area. You need your username and password. You can pause the video when it loads. It's just me letting you know what to find in the back office. Now, one thing I do want to show you, if you scroll down, we no longer have the big blue button here because we are under construction. So we are in the process of building our new Ready, Set, Go marketing system. Depending when you're watching this replay, it may already be here. Okay, so if there's a big blue button in your back office, excellent, click it. It'll get you going on all the steps. Otherwise, you're just going to click this link to open our blog and get the instructions for creating your capture page. But right now, we need to come up here to the affiliate toolbox. You see how when I just move my mouse over, I get a little drop down menu. And I'm going to go down here to the downline builder. This is where you're going to sign up for the Conversion Pros. And while we're here, I'm just going to remind you of the amazingness of our downline builder. And the first thing you see, what does it say here? Add your primary business. And if you don't have one, please take a moment to visit your sponsors. All right, so you would come here. You're going to put your primary business link here minus the HTTP. So do not include that. Just put the link. You'll see the full link here once you've saved it, so you'll know if it's correct or not, and you can test it. Now, please note, especially for new people who are not familiar with downline builders, see right here to sign up, this link, even when you change the URL, will always be your sponsor's link to sign up. Your link shows down here, and you also get a test your link button. But the link to sign up will always be your sponsors. And when you refer people to CLB and they go through our system and sign up in the programs in the downline builder, they're going to see your link. Isn't that cool? I think it is. So let's go down here. The first program we need right here, World's Best Capture Page Creator. This is the Conversion Pros. So you'll see here, we're going to go here. no ID in here. That means we're not signed up yet. So I'm going to click here to sign up. It's going to open in a new window. You'll see that it's going to my website, which would be Don's sponsor. Okay. Now, Don's not going to sign up, but if he was, he would just click on here to get started now. And you'll see it says $1 7-day trial and then $50 a month. And remember, with just 3 referrals in the Conversion Pros, your monthly fee is more than covered. You're $10 ahead. So it tells you who your referrer is. Make sure that is your sponsor. If not, it goes upline. Then put in your first name, last name, your email, all your personal information. Mobile phone is really handy. Choose a username and password. I really recommend you keep that simple. Use something that you use regularly. This is going to show in your Conversion Pros website, and you need to make note of it. All right, so when you sign up, make note of the username and password that you use when you sign up. Payment information, you can choose debit card, or you can choose a credit card or PayPal. All right, so you can pay by credit card or you can pay by PayPal. They make it really easy. You can also get paid either via PayPal or through the e-wallet system. And there's your billing information. So that's all the contact information that matches your payment information. And then you're going to click continue and you'll be all signed up. And once you're signed up, you're going to come here and log in. All right, so we're going to log in as me because Don does not have a membership. So we're going to set up his campaign and everything as if this is his Conversion Pros system. Okay, so I'm going to set up an autoresponder campaign for him. I'm going to set up the landing pages for him, and he's going to have a ready-made system ready to go. All right, now we need to get the instructions to continue on from here. But one more thing, once you've signed up, so let's say that we went and signed Don up and we created him an account called Don Legere, I would come back here to CLB and I would enter my ID number, scroll down and click Update Referral IDs. All right, so now I want to show you, I've updated it. So now it shows Don's name there, it shows his link, and it says test your link. Well, Don does not have an account, so let's see what happens when we test the link. So it does show his name. Truth is, he probably has a free, he's probably in there as a free member, but it does show his name. But if somebody signs up, it's not going to go to his account unless he's a member, okay? So make sure that you have the right account. Let me see what happens when I click Get Started. It goes to me. All right, so we'll go to whatever in memory, so it knows that he does not have an account. So I'm just going to come back here. In case Don uses his account, I want to make sure that that goes back to normal. Now let's go over to our blog post. So remember I showed you if we click on home, takes us to the main page again. This is welcome, Don. I'm going to pause me. And we can come down here and go to the lead capture page setup. All right, so this is going to take us right over here to the Ready, Set, Go Marketing System blog, where you will find the instructions to set up the capture page. I do recommend that you read through this after today's webinar. This replay will be this webinar, not the one with the poor sound. So we'll have a good recording here. So before you begin joining the Conversion Pros, log into Contact List Builder to join. We just did that through the Downline Builder. And so now we're going to set up our autoresponder campaign and then the landing page and capture page. Now there's some things we need to make note of. We're going to come down here to set up our campaign. It tells us what we're going to do. We're going to click on the Autoresponder Builder. We're going to create a campaign, and then we're going to add the messages. All right, so it's a two-step process. Once we're done that, we're going to come down and create our landing page and capture page. Now, one thing that we do need is right here, our CLB ID number. I'll show you where to find that. We're going to come back into the members area of Contact List Builder. We're going to click on Affiliate Toolbox. So you'll see when I mouse over it, it comes up. But if I actually click at the top here on Affiliate Toolbox, it loads an area where you'll find ads to send. You'll find invitations for the Monday night webinar. You'll find, Twitter and Facebook shares. You can invite your friends. You can also, there's banners and what have you. So these are marketing tools for you. But what you really need is right here, this little number. Okay, so Don's ID number is 23. I can make this bigger. There we go. So there's his affiliate link, and his ID number is 23. So I would want to write that down and make note of it. I'm going to need it as I build my autoresponder. Now let's come here. Here is the autoresponder code. So I'm just going to copy that for now. I highlight it, copy it. I'm going to come over to Conversion Pros and create my campaign. So I'm going to make this a little bigger so you guys can see it. So down on the left here under the TCP Marketing Suite, you might have to click on that to open it. Do you see how it opens the menu? We're going to click on Autoresponder Builder. Don't want any of this to scare you guys. We're just doing the meat and the matter here. There's a lot of stuff in the back office of the Conversion Pros. You're going to have a lot of fun with this program after you get the system set up and working, okay? So that's my warning. Let's get things set up. Then you can come in here and play. And trust me, you are going to love this. So we're going to scroll down here. There are training videos here that show you how to set up a campaign. That's kind of what we're creating here. You'll notice that I have quite a few campaigns. So I'm going to click Add. Now in my instructions over here on the autoresponder, it says, click to add campaign. Whoops, up here. Create a new campaign. We're going to call it CLB and CLB leads for description. Truth is, you can call it anything you want. I do want to make note of this inactive bar. To make any edits here, that needs to be inactive. Once everything is set up, then we're ready to activate that. So we're going to call this, I'm going to call it CLB Dawn. CLB leads for Dawn. And that's it. That's all I do to set up my campaign. Now I click Save. And then I can come here and click on Message List, because now I need my autoresponder messages, right? The campaign is set up. I'm going to click on Message List. And I'm going to come here, see where it says Share Code, Copy Messages. So I'm going to put that code in here. Remember I copied it? There it is. And I'm going to say Copy Messages. And it says 2 messages have been copied. We only have 2 in the system at the moment. There will be more added. And when they're added, you'll be able to just put the code in here and get the rest of those messages. Now that we have the messages in here, we need to edit the messages. If I come back to our instructions, you'll see we need to enter our ID. We need our affiliate link in the system. So this is actually the whole link that we need, plus the ID number. All right, so I'm just going to copy this link back over to here, and I'm going to click that. Did you see that little icon right here? Let me make this bigger. See this little icon? You're going to click on that icon, and it brings up a pop-up, and you're going to click Edit. And this is our first message. Thanks, let's talk soon. So here it is. I can change the message if I want. I can change the subject, but we're just going to leave it. The delay is 0. That means that this message is going to go out right away as soon as they subscribe to my list. The from name, these are codes. You just leave these. It's going to put your first and last name here. It's going to put your email address. You'll see here it says thanks, first name. That's a code. So that's going to get your subscriber's name and pop it in there. Now let's go to the meat of the message. Hello, first name. It says my first name, last name, here from Contact List Builder. So it'll put your name there. Now here's where it's important. Thank you for your interest. Did you complete your sign up to our system? If not, you can do so here. All right, and then it goes on to talk about, so there's Skype, so I'm going to have to change that. I'm just looking at the message, and then I'm going to change Skype down here, and I'm going to change the phone number. So I'm going to come here. Do you see this link, how it says TC Pros? Let's see if I can get it right up in the middle here and make that bigger. This is a tracking link that the system creates automatically. So I'm just going to come here, and I'm going to delete that. I'm going to paste my link, right? This is the sign up link that I copied from the blog post. And I'm putting Ron's ID number. This would be your ID number. Now I'm going to highlight this whole link again and copy the whole link. Whoops. So Control C will copy the link. Now I want to come here. See, it says Insert Edit Link. And I'm going to insert the link. So now it's going to create a hyperlink. You'll see when I click OK. See, now the link is hyperlinked. Looks good, right? It's your link. When I save this message, it's going to turn that into a tracker. All right, so that the system can tell who opens your links, who clicks on your links. So let's connect on Skype. I know that that is not Dawn's Skype ID because I'm writing this message as Dawn. So I'm going to put Dawn.Legere, period. Please add me. I'd love to hear from you. Name. I don't need this. I'm going to have to fix this in the default message. I'm going to change the Skype to Dawn.Legere. Oh, I actually need to change this because it'll put my name here. Only because I'm creating this in my autoresponder, right? All right, Dawn.Legere, voicemail text. I'm going to put his cell number. There we go. Now I need to copy the whole, I don't need to copy the whole message. So there we go. That's done. Now I need to save. So I've changed the URL to my sign up URL or to Dawn's. I've changed the Skype ID right here in the body of the message. And then I've changed the Skype ID and the cell phone number at the bottom of the message. And I'm going to click Save. It tells me there's one link. Okie dokie. And you see what happened? You see this? TC Pros, blah, 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 blah. This is now a tracking link. And so the system is ready to go. So now I'm going to, whoops, I'm going to come back down here and click back to message list. I'm going to scroll back up because now I need to edit the second message. So same thing, I click on the icon, I click edit. This is going to go out 24 hours after the last message. Okay. Again, we have all the codes. Did you get signed up? Now I need to change this because I need to put Dawn's name here. So you see some of them are coded, some of them are not. I will get those fixed. Did you get signed up? My Skype ID is Dawn.Legere. Let's connect. Oops. All right, now I need to go here. I need to delete that. Paste my URL, highlight it, go to the hyperlink, paste the hyperlink in there, and click OK. There we go. Of course, when I save it, it's going to turn it into a tracking link. And I'm going to come down here. I'm going to change this. Skype on.Legere. And I'm just going to put phone text 403-804-1003. And there we go. That's it. Now watch what happens when I save it. And you'll notice once it's saved and you're out there marketing, it's going to show you how many emails went out, how many were opened, how many clicks. And trust me, the click-through rate at Conversion Pros is very high. All right, so there we are. And bing, bada, boom, there you go. Tracking link. So we are now done with our message. So we're going to go back to the message list. And now we're going to go back. We're done with this, okay? Our messages are changed. They've been edited. Now we're going to go back to the campaign list. Sorry, where is it? Here, there. Oops. One more thing. This is Dawn's. One more thing I forgot to do. It's always easy to go back. Now that my messages are set up, I need to activate this campaign. So I need to turn this from inactive to active. So I'll just show you how I did that in a moment. And scroll down and save. So if you forget how to do that, you just go back to your autoresponder, right? Your autoresponder builder. You find your, scroll down. There's always training videos before anything. You find your campaign. You'll notice I have quite a few. You click edit. And right here, you can activate it or inactivate it. Now, if you want to add messages to your campaign, which is a very simple thing to do, you need to set it to inactive. save, and then go and add messages to your list. And you may want to do this down the road to inform your subscribers of some of the other programs you're involved in. This is where you have one funnel that educates your subscribers on everything you do. But for now, I didn't change that. It's actually active. For now, we are done. We are done with our autoresponder. Now the fun begins. So now we're going to come over here to the landing page builder. Come back to our instructions because we're going to scroll down. And here are the pages we're going to create. So we're going to create a capture page that looks like this, and a landing page, which is where they're redirected after they fill out the form, that looks like this. We have shared codes right here. There is the landing page shared code and the capture page shared code. So I'm going to grab this code, and I'm going to come over to the Conversion Pros. We're going to scroll down. You'll see that I have a lot of landing pages. This is all training. If you need to have more training, you can watch it here. So I'm going to scroll down to the very bottom where it says share code, and I'm going to paste my code right there. And I'm going to, now if I want, I can preview it and make sure that's the page I want. I can just copy the page. It's been copied. Now I'm going to come back here because I have to create the capture page. So I'm going to copy that code, come back over here, scroll down to the very bottom, paste my code in here, and click copy page. I have so many now that it's putting them on 2 pages. Is that crazy? All right, so we just created 2 new pages. I need to come over here to find them. And here they are. CLB Landing 2 and CLB 2. The reason there is a 2 at the end is because I already have pages on in my system that are CLB and CLB Landing. We need to edit both of these pages. We're going to start with CLB Landing page. This is the page that your subscriber is redirected to after they subscribe. So did you see what I did there? Again, we've got this cool little icon. You just click it, it opens a menu, and you click edit, and it opens in a new window. All right, so here's our page. We are in the building stages. There we go. We're going to pause that. That's our last Monday night video. So everything here is okay. If I want, I can change the name of this landing page. So I'm going to say CLB Landing Dawn. I know this is Dawn's page. I want it to redirect to the CLB sign up page, but it's not going to go to me. I want that to go to Dawn. All right. So I'm going to put you're going to put your ID there. That's all you need to change on this part. Now we need to go to edit text. And I have to come down here. It's because I've got this so big. Let me make this. That's all right. And I'm going to change the name. You can just put your mouse there. Once you edit text, you can come and edit this information. So I have my Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube up there. So that is right here, social media. So I can put, I'm not sure what Dawn's is, so I'm just going to leave them. I'm not going to put any, and it removed them. All right, so I'm going to come down here and say that Dawn is waiting to hear from you. Skype, Dawn dot. So you're going to put your name, your information, send the text to, change this number. There we go. And that's all I need to change here. I have, let's come back up here. I've put the correct ID. I changed the page name. It's needs to be one word. You don't need to change it, but I wanted to for Dawn. So I put the ID number, click Edit Design, change your name here, change your name here, change your Skype ID. If you don't have Skype, just remove it. And then just put send a text or call. You could also say this could say call or text. When I'm done, I click Save Lander, and that's it. We're done. Okay, there it is. There's Dawn's Lander. If I make it smaller,
since all the transformations at CLB.
Hide the menu.
But the cool thing about CLB is that
and there we go. All right, so there's Dawn's page. Pretty cool. Now let's come back over here. That's the landing page. So that's where we're going to direct people to right here. So we're going to grab this link. See, get link. There's Dawn's landing page. Oh, wait a minute. I changed the name, didn't I? So I need to refresh my page here because I need to have the correct link. So we're going to have here, see now it's changed to CLB Landing Dawn. I'm going to go get link. I'm going to copy this. I need it for my capture page. Okay. So now I'm going to come down here to CLB2 to the capture page. I hope I haven't lost you guys. And if I have, remember, it's a recording. You can pause and play. So I'm going to edit the capture page. It opens in a new window. Whoops.
Are you?
Okay, so this is the capture page they're going to be directed to, the page that you're going to be advertising. So we're going to come over here to edit our page. There we go. So what we need here, here's our custom URL. If I want, again, I can change this name to CLB Dawn. I'm going to put his URL here, the landing page. Now the form settings. I want my full name, email, phone number. I need to choose a campaign. And you're going to, I've come down here. There's my CLB Dawn. Yours might just say CLB. You're going to choose that campaign. The cool thing about Conversion Pros, if I want, you see I've got this cool beach background. I could change that. I just click choose image and I can pick anything I want here. And as soon as I click it, it shows in the background. Look at that. Is that cool? I kind of like that. Dawn looks a little pink sometimes. And then we got this beach scene. That's, there you go, kayaking. How about this one? Just sitting on a lawn chair, having a beer. What else do we have? We have race cars down here. There's, you know, there's just that drop of water. Here's your credit card. Give me your credit card. You got a business one. So there's lots of options. You have cool colors. You have some money in the background. It would be, oh, but then I can't see the text. So you want to make sure it's something you're going to be able to see the text. Right? That one's kind of cool. Let's choose that one. All right, so I come here now. Whoops. I have to click edit text. Now, just a note for future, if you want to change the video here, so let's say I do a new recording for CLB, or you're creating your own capture page, when you click edit design, if it's a video capture page, you can put the last digits of the YouTube video right here. Okay, so when you go to a YouTube page, if there's a YouTube video that you want to use, you just get the last, you'll see where it says the website equals, and you grab that code and put it there. It will change the video. But we're not wanting to change the video. We are wanting, though, to change this name because this is Dawn. Dawn wants them to come in. I sign up for free. If I want to add social media, I can. I can add all my social media. I can put in my Facebook. Whoops. Hang on here, guys. My background is in the mid. My social media is here. I can choose Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. So if you have accounts with these, put them all on your page. It's just another way for people to connect with you. So I've done everything I need to do on this page. Wasn't much, was it? I just needed to put my landing page URL, select my campaign, change my name, edit my social media, and save. Don't forget to save. So there's my new capture page. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I should say there's Dawn's new capture page. And bing, bada, boom. I'm going to refresh this page again. So look at that, half an hour. And with all that training and all that talking, we're done. There's the page. I can now advertise. So I did say I was going to show you a little more, right? So now we're going to scroll up here because now we're ready to advertise. That's the link we're going to advertise. We're going to come down here back to our marketing suite and go to this tiny URL system. From the tiny URL system, and every page there's videos, okay? So if you're ever wondering how to do anything, trust me, David has every training video possible back here. I want to create a tracking link for my new capture page. So I click add. I paste the page there. There it is, CLB Dawn. And I click save. And there we go. And there's all the information. So I'm going to click back. And here's my URL. Say get link, copy to clipboard. Okay. Now what do I do with it? Well, our next class is going to be on app marketing, but I do want to show you what to do with it. So here I have a text file with my ad. This is my CLB ad that's on the blog and in the back office. And so you can take this ad and you can see it says here that Janet has been teaching strategies for over 16 years now. You can get them for free. Imagine your life as it can be. Our funded system offers you freedom and saves you time. Enter your CLB Capture Page. Do you see the brackets here? I'm going to highlight this. Let me make this bigger. Let me make this bigger. Letting me make it bigger. Okay. I'm going to highlight this and click paste. So there is my tracking link that I created in the Conversion Pros. Remember? I think if I make the page bigger, then I can see it. All right. Then I need to put Dawn's name. Whoops. Dawn. And this is what I recommend, that you copy this from the back office, put it into a text file. There, that's all I needed to change. Put in my tiny URL, change the name, change the Skype. Now I'm going to copy all that. I'm ready to advertise. Bing, bada boom, we're done. So let me review. We came into CLB, went to the affiliate toolbox to get our ID, went to the downline builder to sign up for the world's best capture page creator, and I do feel it is. We entered our ID into the box after we signed up, like that, and we saved it so that our future members in CLB would sign up with us in Conversion Pros. And remember, 3 members, you're in profit. We then went over to the Conversion Pros. We set up our autoresponder with the campaign. We created a campaign, and then we added the messages. It's up here. Then we added the messages with our shared code. Once the campaign was set up and activated, we came over to the landing page builder where we used the shared codes down here, and we created 2 new pages, a landing page and a capture page. We then went in and we clicked on a little icon and we edited the pages. The landing page, we changed the name, we changed the Skype, we changed the phone number so that our visitors could call us, and we put in the sign up link that is our personal affiliate ID. In the capture page, the only thing we had to do was select our campaign that we set up, so the autoresponder campaign, change our name on the form side, add our social media if we wanted to, and save it, and we're done. Then we came over, once we did that, we were able to get the link. Right, so get link, there's my link. Once I have the link, we came over to the tiny URL. We created a tiny URL for our new link so that we can advertise and track our information. So if I copy this, I'm just going to show you how this works. I'm going to come to my new browser. I'm going to paste that tracking link into my browser. And you see now it goes to the Conversion Pros CLB Dawn. And there is Dawn's capture page. If we come here, and I recommend you do this with every capture page, I'm going to fill out the form. Sign up for free today, and let's see if it works. There we are. We are in the building stages. Monday night presentation, and there we go. Dawn Legere invites you, and if I click on your free account, you'll see that it goes to, yep, there it is, Dawn Legere. Just make that bigger so you can see that it went to Dawn's personal website. So if the person signs up, Dawn will get credit for that member. And that, my friends, is all there is to creating a compelling capture page with Contact List Builder. I hope you enjoyed this training call. I hope that you're going to get in there and use it, create it, advertise it. Our next training call, I'm going to show you all about advertising with viral mailers and Udemy. I think we'll start with Udemy so I can show you how to go in and set up a solo ad and select a solo ad provider. It's one of the quickest ways to start building your list. One other thing I do want to talk about before I let you go for the day. Once you have activated your campaign, you can then come and purchase leads. The Conversion Pro leads are highly active. They're very effective. These are really good leads. They're very affordable. So if we come here, we can go to order leads. Watch the video. This really isn't difficult. All right, so here we are. You can choose the lead type if you want it to be a prospect for TCP or to your personal campaign. So I recommend you buy leads and put them into your CLB campaign. So you would personal campaign, you would check your package and check these prices. $44 for 50 leads. Insane. Now you want to select your campaign. And so then I would go here and select CLB Dawn. I don't need the Aweber, but I would choose my package, choose my payment method. I can go credit wallet, PayPal, or credit card. So if there's money in my credit wallet, I can pay with that. I can pay with my commissions. You select all that, agree to the terms, and continue. If you're just purchasing 50 leads, they're going to be put into your autoresponder right away, and you're going to receive an email telling you that you have a new lead. I recommend when the new lead comes in, you give them a call, send them a text, and send them a personal email. These leads are very effective. So that's just another way to get your list building, to get people through the system, to get growing at CLB. And that's it for me today. I'm just going to come back in here and stop my screen share. There we go. There we go. All righty. That was pretty exciting. I really hope you guys saw how simple that was. Now, it took us, 35 minutes or so to go through everything, to review it, to talk about it. And that was with me teaching you. So I hope you see that you can do this. I know you can. And you guys know where you can find me. You can always find me on Skype at Janet Legere. Make sure you add me there. It's the best way to get a hold of me so that I can help you make this work. You guys have a great day. And remember, come and share your capture page once you get it done. I want to see the work you did. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Don, I can hear you out there. What did you think of that call today?
Good call, Jan. Let's give it a minute before you log out because it's still playing on my other computer. We're behind by about a minute. Okay,
well, that's good to know then. I won't log out till we know it's done, and we'll just hang here and be cool. I know that it was easy. Did you see how simple that was, Dawn? I bet even you could go in now and create a pretty cool capture page, couldn't you?
Oh, Jan, that's funny.
Got to have some humor on a Wednesday. What can I say?
I guess so, yeah. That is good. It seems we're catching up over here now, so.
All right.
That's pretty awesome. Thanks for the call, Jan.
Well, thank you, Don. Really appreciate you being here. As always, appreciate your support. And we'll see you guys next week. Same place, different channel. But we'll be back for another Hangout next week. Thanks, everyone. This is Janet Legere and Don Legere signing out from beautiful Calgary, Alberta. Bye for now.